Nicaragua is the largest of the Central American countries, located roughly halfway between Mexico and Panama, or about 500 miles south of Cancun.
In Nicaragua, is considered the safest country that we have in Central America. Well, most of the people around the world, not just North American people, most of them, they believe that when they come to Nicaragua, they're gonna see like different tanks or soldiers everywhere with guns, or a lot of gangsters in the different streets. But that's not true. That's not true. Now Nicaragua is a very peaceful place. We have another government. They are Sandinistas, but we don't have very like bad people. You know, world is changing in a very, very big way, and that's the main thing. You know, that's why Nicaragua is very, very safe. First, because it's a very peaceful place. The second would be because Nicaraguan people are very hospitable.
Tourism in Nicaragua is growing, but still one of Central America's best-kept secrets. As a result, prices for activities, entertainment, hotels, and restaurants are a bargain compared with the more well-known vacation destinations. Nicaragua has a lot to offer in terms of family-friendly activities. In fact, it was impossible to fit everything we wanted to do into just 1 week.
We offer a big variety of different things. Everything depends on what you're looking for, but the very, very fun activities will be the sunboarding, that we call sunboarding because we do it in a volcano. That's Leon City. It's a very famous activity because you carry your own board, you hike about 45 minutes all the way up, then you take your board and you slide it down for about 5 or 6 minutes. You know, you control your own speed, and that's very, very fun. Then we have the canopy tour. That's in the lowlands of Mombacho volcano, and that's a very interesting activity. You have the opportunity to see different wildlife in the area, and you try the upside down, like the monkey, the super chica or super woman.
Super chica! Look at me, super chica! Look at me! Look!
We have a big variety of different tours. We visit the most important volcanoes that we have in the country. We start in Mombacho. Mombacho is a cloud forest located about 20 minutes driving from here, from Granada. We go there, we do a very easy walking on top. We board one of the main craters to see panoramic views of Granada City, about La Polla Crater Lake also, and part of the peninsula of Acceso on Lake Nicaragua. It's a good place to see more wildlife in the area. And if you want to learn more about coffee, all the process related with coffee, that would be your best option because we stop in a coffee farm also in the area. Then we have Masaya volcano. Masaya is one of the most active that we have in the country. You can go all the way up driving if you want, and you see the crater, the activity, a very interesting view of different places and some of the volcanoes located around the area. And that's a good place to see like a red spot in the crater. If you want to see your activity, if you want to hear explosions, if you want to see parakeets living in the crater, that would be the best option. Hiking, adventure, and so many wildlife that you can find in the area.
No one in my family had ever seen a live active volcano before, let alone walked along the crater rim of one. It was exciting to watch the volcano blow puffs of smoke and occasionally hear the deep rumble of the molten lava below. We also explored a dormant lava tube which once ran like a river underground. Today it is home to bats and tourists, along with the numerous root systems from the trees above.
You can choose about simple things or simple boat trips to the most like energetic tours. The first one will be on Lake Nicaragua. It's a very memorable trip. You do it by boat. You visit all the area of the peninsula of Acceso, especially the north side of the area. You visit an very old fortress in the area built by Spaniards to learn about the history of the place, to learn about many facts, you know, that happened in Granada City, really related with Spaniards, and to see, you know, how people live in the area, local people. We have a population of about 850 people in the north side of the area, so you can learn how they live, how they make money, how they survive, the most important activities, and especially to see more like wildlife in the area. We have a lot of birds in the area. We have a little island where you find 2 different types of monkeys. You learn about them. and especially, you know, to see the beauty that Nicaragua has and also that Grenada has close to this area. If you need something like more and more adventure, you know, something more exciting, you can go to the ocean. It's called San Juan del Sur. It's one of the most famous places that we have in Nicaragua, in the Pacific Ocean, and that's something on the ocean. So you can go there surfing, or you do it by boat. Just visit the most important place. It's close to the shore of San Juan del Sur. And if you like very, very interesting and exciting activities, you can practice the sport of fishing in the area by boat on the Pacific Ocean of Nicaragua.
We visited a small town near Catarina and Crater Lake Apoyo, where local artisans made pottery, ceramic art, hammocks, and other handcrafted goods. One of the locals gave my children a hands-on pottery lesson, which the kids absolutely loved.
Bueno, Mark.
Okay, so now maybe you can grab
Crater Lake Apoyo itself offers some outstanding panoramic views, horseback riding, hiking, shopping, and several resorts inside the crater rim offer swimming, kayaking, and boat tours. My family and I stayed in the colonial city of Grenada during our vacation in Nicaragua. The city is centrally located to the majority of the sites and activities. I rented a very nice 3-bedroom house with an amazing garden landscape located in the center of the house for only $150 a night. The house also had a private swimming pool, which was quite refreshing on those 90-plus degree March days in Grenada. An evening swim before bed quickly became our daily routine.
In Nicaragua is a very, very beautiful country. We have a lot of different things to offer. So I want to invite you to visit our country. It's an experience not to be missed. We have a lot of natural resources to offer you, a lot of different activities, and we have many important things to teach you.